Hi guys, so here we are starting to set up our game of GDA2 for the first time, looking to play the second Lutzen scenario. Here we are seeing the initial French deployment. In the top of the screen there you can see the village that the French are holding on their baseline with some young guard, and we've got a brigade of regular line infantry directly to your fore. These are the remnants of Ney's corps who were engaged in the earlier fighting. All right, let's move on to some of the action. Just doing a quick video here of our deployment of our second Lutzen game.
So you've got
the Prussians deployed around this village in the centre. Prussian 2 artillery batteries, the brigades here with their cavalry.
Okay, Brown, that's 12. That'll
Across
do.
the centre, we've got the Russians in position here. Again, a Russian division occupying this village, and then a second couple of Russian divisions threatening Ney, who's holding the French left flank. Looking at the French deployments,
in the initial attack, isn't it?
down here, got the French Guard cavalry on this hill in the rear with a couple of Guard artillery batteries. We've got a French Young Guard division in the centre, and over here on the French left we've got one division in reserve with the French light cavalry.
So it's only one and then a second one.
Division holding their left.
Yeah, strong BUAs are
Start
actually a
our
strong
first
point
game
now.
of General D'Armée 2.
Will make a difference.
And then five,
Can do, yeah.
and then 5 dice.
It will in the second round because there's no draws.
Tony, now it's your chance.
So you get 9 dice. You get 9 dice. It's on 4s.
It's like a Warhammer battle.
Away you
all
go.
over.
You go first.
No saving throws.
You're attacking.
You're
you
attacking.
go
You go
I'll go
first.
first.
No hits.
Oh! One hit.
One hit.
Come on, the Frenches!
Even you, Steve.
Oh no!
I think we all know that I could get under that.
You've done it before.
Oh, Le Coq Sportif.
4.
4 hits.
4. So
Still
still 2.
underwhelming,
2-2.
under average.
You take 1. You stay in the right. So you've got a choice. I'll do Steve first. This is the easier one. You've got a choice. You can choose to the garrison with either one of the 2 battalions it's now fighting. So you can either withdraw that one and put the fresh one in, or keep that. They'll all be unformed.
I will swap them.
So just take
Just
the
take the
casualty
dial.
marker,
Just take
put
the
it
dial
on
out and move it over. Can we have
more
2 retreats? And don't worry about
they remain
unformed.
unformed, I presume.
Yeah, they're both unformed. Okay.
shit.
Just need 2
Well, we
retreats.
get it.
Take these 2.
Doing that.
And they are all right. Move them back.
Because
How far?
What's the retreat move in? 28.
You're really not convinced about those dice, Tony, are you?
I got
Yeah.
6 hits.
Is 18 inches, so basically on it.
How many casualties?
How many are there?
Why is
So
there
start
only one
5.
supporting battalion, not 2?
Glory,
You can only
6,
support
5,
Oh, right,
and then
okay.
5 for that.
10 as well. Oh, it's 10-10 again. Here we go.
I lost badly last.
well, don't worry, we're expecting a
There we
repeat.
go.
Well, we're hoping.
It could be different.
That's quite middling.
Quite
isn't it?
bad.
Very middling. 4.
Oh, Stevie.
And so
That's interesting. 4-4.
Okay.
I got double 6 though.
That is a risk.
Did,
There's
yes.
another risk to general, so we'll do that. However, 2 draws. If the attacker can't break the defenders, you unfortunately is it withdraw? It's withdraw. So you're not retreating, you're withdrawing.
So
It's a
do
second
all
dice
four
lead.
casualties go on one, or
No,
do
you
I split them
You
equally?
split them. You've got to split them as
So
well.
I'm going to get 7, which is not good.
And 1 on that one. No, you should do 2 on that, 1 on that.
No,
Come on, 7 hits.
Here we go. This is the
Possible to get
assault
it
on the
done.
village.
2 hits.
One, just one.
2 hits.
Oh,
Seven. Yay!
yeah.
I told you.
I always knew you could do
I
it.
told you.
Steve, 9 hits. Nothing, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
No.
Double six.
So that front unit disperses on you.
Only
Yeah, it's
3.
gone.
Okay, so we'll do the double 6 first. Tony?
Oh, go on,
Roll
Tony. You
one.
know you want to.
No, Tony.
You know you want to. Oh.
Survives. So, wow. So I'd suggest 4 and 3.
So 4 disperses.
So they'll go. Are they reservists?
Yeah.
Well, they do. Porters, what are they?
Also,
Class are they?
also veteran.
Same guard. Get 6. So I'll get 5, veteran 6.
How many dice you on going?
I've done mine. It's not that
About,
bad.
about 8.
That many.
About 8, yeah.
Nine.
4 and 5.
9.
9. Yeah, okay.
Actually, that's technically less.
It's on 6 casualties and 7 casualties, yeah.
So Steve can still completely
Come on, Steve.
fail.
For the guard. Oh,
4.
What am I looking for? 3s?
no, 4 plus.
Fours.
Always 4s. Also 4.
I got 4.
Right.
So you bounce, yeah, just,
Bounce.
everyone goes
so
on
you
4.
withdraw. So
2 each for your
stick
guys,
an
Steve.
unformed marker
So
on,
the French have fallen back from the
So
church.
2 each on your 2 battalions.
Let's do a quick view of where we are. So the Russians have been assaulting this village on their right flank, and they've assaulted it 5 times now, and were thrown back the first 4 times, but have finally broken through. 2 Russian brigades fighting against a brigade of French reservists, grade troops. So the French did remarkably well, but have now been thrown out. We have a second French brigade of reinforcements here, potentially looking to counter-attack and take the village. In the centre, the Russians remain pretty unmolested in this church, but we do have a French brigade about to assault. The really sad story for the French is their assault by the Young Guard, which is just a mass of messed up troops, not really making any progress, and the French have failed to push the Russians and the Prussians out of this village. They've done quite well on destroying the Prussian artillery. This battery here has gone, and this battery on the far right is reduced to being pretty much ineffective. We do have some counter-attacking cavalry available and an infantry brigade for the Prussians. And down here, amongst all the debris, we have the Guard Young Cavalry, Light Cavalry Division available for deployment. So the intent for the French is to move this second brigade of Young Guard onto the road, up through this wood and into the village. See if they can break through that. We'll go that way, be supported by the Guard Light Cavalry, and continued pressure by the Guard skirmish screen here to put pressure on the Russians. and we're going to bring the French reserves on in the centre to support the attack on this village here and potentially redeploy to the right. All right, that's the plan. Let's see how we play this afternoon.
Oh, he's got 8!
Oh, wow. You
Wow!
We
We take a
The village has been taken.
We have taken that village though.
Yeah, I
Gone
know.
from famine to feast.
We can take it back.
Running away.
That's good.
So we will carry on.
3.
Oh no, Dave, it's a draw. You know what that means?
So you're now on 9. Ouch.
Is that another round?
Well, you now do the reinforcement dice off and see what you want to do.
No surprise, no surprise.
Which one are
Everyone's
you
going
sending
in.
in, Dave? Yeah.
Well, it can only be this one.
Okay, yeah, send them in.
But they're on 6, aren't they?
It has to be your brigade. You can't reinforce them.
You don't want to fight.
You
So
can,
one is you run
to
away.
reinforce a village,
6
it
is
can be
you
anyone's
reinforce it.
brigade.
My
now.
brigade's
So that's
hesitant.
fine.
Well,
That doesn't
yeah.
unit stay
My brigade is
by
hesitant,
itself.
so it can't
You
do it.
can't, oh, your brigade's hesitant, so you can't anyway.
Right, so what you got, Dave?
So I've got still.
So, unformed marker. So you're unformed, he's unformed already. So you start with 5,
Yeah,
Yeah.
got glory,
yeah.
up to 6, but
Okay.
you're unformed, that's it. And
Okay,
then
so you take 5, there's not one
he's
off.
still fresh.
And that
So
would
this
be
starts with 5 because it's reinforcing. But
4.
because you're on 6 casualties, you just lose 1.
4.
Yeah.
There you go.
So how many have we got there?
9.
9.
I've got 9 as well.
9 against 9.
Ooh, come
Going to
on.
be another attack like
Come
the village.
on!
3 hits. Who'd have thought?
Oh my god.
Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Who said 3 hits?
It's Russians.
7 hits, Steve.
They're
7
not
hits.
useless.
7.
You got where? Oh my god!
I underestimated it.
You're so unlucky.
Last combat of the game.
Throwing them
They captured this village on the right, the whole
Are
line
you
in the
ready,
centre.
Gary?
The Russians still hold
Last
the
fire of
church.
the game.
But last attack of the game, the Russians are trying to break their way in. Can the French hold them off?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a 6 casualties, it's a wipeout.
That's emphatic.
At the end of the game, so the French performed absolutely magnificently on this flank. 2 brigades of reservists basically held off the whole Russian army for the whole of the game. About 7 assaults, wasn't it, guys? Russian commanders, how many assaults did you
7
survive?
successful assaults.
7 successful assaults
I don't know how
that
many,
succeeded in grinding themselves down to oblivion. In the centre, the Russian Guard still holds the church and looks pretty impregnable in there. We've got a bunch of French pushing up against it, but not really seriously assaulting it. And over on the right, the Young Guard finally did break through. They've captured this village here, and the Young Guard cavalry has broken the Prussian cavalry brigade, and a lot of these Prussian forces back here are all on heavy casualties. So in the end, we're calling it a French victory. Hooray! Well done, all French commanders. Glorious performance. I've never seen a better set of dice rolling. By Charlie for the Prussians and by Adam for the French, but in a completely different way. There we go. So great game, and thanks very much, everyone. Cheers.